Welcome to the Cubbie Corner here on SouthBendCubs.com. I'm South Bend Cubs broadcaster Brendan King, and on today's episode, we'll welcome in a very special guest. It is MLB Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg. And fitting, we have Ryno on today's episode, as tomorrow tickets to the Midwest League All-Star Luncheon will go on sale, as Ryne Sandberg will be our keynote speaker and special guest that day. Tuesday, June 18th at the Century Center from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ryno will be speaking. It'll be great to welcome back the former manager of the Peoria Chiefs right here in the Midwest League, and also the Philadelphia Phillies in the MLB, and now Ryno, an ambassador with the Chicago Cubs, and of course his number 23 retired at Wrigley Field. If you'd like to buy tickets to the Midwest League All-Star Luncheon, prices will range from $85 for individuals to $600 for a full table of 8 people. Proceeds will benefit Beacon Children's Hospital. If you'd like to buy tickets, again, tickets will go on sale Thursday, February 28th at 10 a.m. Visit the South Bend Cubs box office or call 574-235-9988. Tickets will not be available online. Here's Ryne Sandberg on the Cubbie Corner. Back here at the Cubs convention, Brendan King joined alongside Major League Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg. Ryno, thanks for taking some time today. Great to be back at the Cubs convention. Yep. How are you enjoying things so far?
I always look forward to the Cubs convention. I was at the first one, and I'm here at this one, so and all in between. So for me, it starts the baseball season, being the third week of January and snow on the ground, and but spring training is right around the corner. So as a player and now even as an ambassador and a fan of the game, I always look forward to the Cubs convention, see a lot of the guys, former teammates and friends of mine that take in the Cubs convention. But it's always good to be around the fans. The fans really create the energy that I get leaving this weekend and get me ready for the season.
In the mind of a player, you're trapped in January, there's snow on the ground, there might be 10 inches of snow on the way here in the next coming days. How do you stay in that mindset that, okay, I'm going to Arizona in a month, or I'm going to warm weather in a month for spring training? How do you get to that point mentally?
Well, I've been doing that since 1982, my rookie season, and spending time in Chicago and then leaving the cold weather and going to Arizona. It was just all part of my routine, and that's where spring training takes place, Arizona and Florida. But Arizona's great. The Cubs have a great facility there, and I always look forward to the good weather. But I think once again, the turnout from the Cubs fans is always so tremendous for this weekend that really gives me the vibe that spring training, like I said, is just around the corner.
Now, South Bend Cubs, obviously in the Midwest League. You yourself spent some time in the Midwest League a few years back managing the Peoria Chiefs. Good experience for you, obviously. What did you take out of those years of managing in the minor leagues, just kind of show you what the Midwest League is all about?
I really enjoyed it. That was a terrific league. Great towns, great participation and support from the fan bases. But minor league baseball at that level is tremendous, very entertaining, and those fans get to see the future stars of like South Bend, of the Cubs. And so a lot of the players have gone through there. They'll continue to go through there. I haven't seen the new ballpark or the new digs there in South Bend, but I'm looking forward to that. And other than that, it just has just right around the corner from Chicago, so it's a good fan base for the Cubs, and I know it's a good relationship.
You talk about the young stars that grow in the Midwest League. A lot of these guys are 18, 19, 20, 21. When you were managing in that league, what do you tell these younger guys? What advice do you give to them as they continue to make the climb?
Well, I just tried to help the young players with a mindset of what their goals were, and to be dedicated, and work ethic, and help them find a routine on a daily basis that'll help them get to the big leagues. And I really enjoyed that level of play, because the players are so young, like you mentioned, that they're just like a sponge, just listening to everything that's said and looking for any edge to get them to their goal, which should be the major leagues. So. But the Midwest League, tremendous fan base, great support, and I really enjoyed that time. It was really education for me about the basics of baseball, and getting back to my roots of when I was 18, 19, 20 years old. And it took me right back to those times, and I just thought about those mentors that I had that really helped me get along the way. And nothing more gratifying than seeing some of those players that I had in Peoria in that league get on to the big leagues.
Oh, the 10-time All-Star Ryne Sandberg joining us here on the Cubbie Corner. Rhino, appreciate the time. Enjoy the rest of the week.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much to Rhino for jumping on the Cubbie Corner at the 2019 Cubs Convention. We can't wait to have him here in South Bend at the Midwest League All-Star Luncheon at 11:30 a.m. Coming up next week on the show, we will welcome in Chicago Cubs pitching prospect Justin Steele. That was a really fun interview from the Cubs Convention. You're not going to want to miss that one. Have a great week, everybody.